I seen Trae was dissing Pat Bev in this video.
All right, hold the mic. What's up, everybody? No, it's not. Testing 1, 2, 3. Right? Is that good? What's up, y'all? Welcome back.
So instead of on the court right now and training, this man's making a podcast. He's recording YouTube videos.
To another episode of From the Point by your favorite point. Let's get into it, man. Just wanted to chop it up with y'all. Some things have been said. Obviously, a lot of people talking right now. I hate we had to come to this.
Chat, who favorite point guard is Trae Young? Who favorite point? I don't all y'all in the chat who y'all who chat, bro, I'm not studying. Everybody in the chat, who's your favorite point guard? Name your favorite point guard. Your favorite point guard. Me personally, it gotta be either like chat. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, this is me personally. I've been watching a lot of Luka chat. I copy Luka's game a lot. Like Luka is very exciting to watch. Like when you watch Luka chat, you just see him do some crazy stuff. Like the stuff he doing is just crazy. I'm gonna have to take this jacket off. Oh cap. But the stuff Luka be doing is like crazy. Like it's exciting to watch him. Just watch Luka play, bro. It's mad exciting.
The tweet I sent out a few days ago, multiple days ago, I had already forgotten about. I'm gonna explain my tweet a little bit later, but right now, I just want to talk about Pat. This isn't the way I wanted to do things. Obviously, you can tell I'm getting ready for the season. You know what it is. We call it wolfing. Getting ready for the season. Focus. I'm grinding.
Nah, he better be locked in this season. If he talking all this smack like this, chat, he better be going crazy this season. Cause Trae, if I don't see you going crazy this season after what you just said in this video,
I don't really do this podcast thing every day. Since you do, this is a special episode for you. Even got my own mic stand, everything just for you today. But for me, I want to just talk some facts. Actually, the whole time, that's all we're going to talk about. It's just straight facts. Let's talk about how you were a one-time first-team all-defensive player, a two-time second-team defensive player. Some accolades people can only dream of having. Not a lot of people in the NBA can even say that they've had those type of accolades.
Respect. Okay, that's respect. That's respect. All right, let's see what he about to say bad about him, though. A lot of respect.
We naming facts. Those are unbelievable. Those are unbelievable achievements and things nobody can ever take away from you. You said it. You went to the playoffs 9 times. I've only been to the playoffs 3. You're right. You have 6 more playoff appearances than me. Let's bring up some more facts.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
You've been to 1 conference finals. I've been to 1 conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact, year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like I'm really not even here to talk about my numbers, but here they are. Let's get into some more facts. Actually, you talk about a winner. What have you won?
Damn. Nah, Pat Bev, after this, bro, after Trae talking like this to you, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. You gotta lock in. No, Pat Bev, like this season, you got every time you see Trae Young, you gotta lock him up or something. You gotta snap back with this right here. Damn, I don't like Pat Bev. I love his hustle and stuff like that. He really be hustling out there, chat. Like, you know, some people be calling him ass. He hustled. Like, I like that. I respect that. But I don't like this nigga do be fouling a lot though. He do be fouling.
Tell me, what have you won? And don't respond with that, like, sympathy, I won in life, I won in basketball, because you did, man. You made it to the NBA. There's very many people that can say that. But at the same time, bro, it's levels to this shit.
Nah, I don't know why people think they could, bro. Chat, y'all not winning against an NBA player. Like, it could be any scrub NBA player. Like, Pat Bev, y'all not winning against Pat Bev. Like, I don't think I understand, Chet. Like, NBA is, like, the NBA is the best players in the world. Like, none of y'all winning against them. Let's be honest, Chet. Even the worst player in the NBA, you're not winning against them. Me personally, I'm on a different level, so Chet, definitely I could beat Pat Bev for sure. I'm definitely beating Pat Bev for sure. I get the ball first, I'm winning.
And I don't respond to a lot of people. There's been a lot of things said about me over the years. There's been a lot of fake things that have been reported about me and in my time in Atlanta, and I've been quiet. But you, out of all people, should really know me. Out of all people that do a lot of talking for a living, should know me. Just me and you. What you did versus me, what I did versus you. Granted, when I came into the league, you were going into year 7. It's just different timetables, I get it. You're a little bit later into your career. I was 19, about to be 20, going into my rookie season. Do you want to know your age going into your rookie season? You were 24, your first year.
Damn, oh my God. Trae, you don't got to do him like that. Trae, stop. Trae. You don't got to do him like that. He was 24 in his rookie season. Damn, Pat Bev. Nah, he's old. Damn, that's old as hell. Oh my, you don't gotta do him like that. That's crazy. Why are we violating him like this?
Okay. So you talking about uncomfortable. Man, you don't know what uncomfortable is. Not in my world. We all have different things. We all have different battles that we fight with on and off the court. Me saying that doesn't make it seem like you ain't never been through nothing. Don't get it twisted. And that's why I'm not tweeting you. I'm letting you know face to face. We talking basketball here. You don't know what it's like to be in my position. You don't know what it's like to put these shoes on. You don't know what it's like, man. And that's why I'm here, having this conversation with you, having to clear up context with you. Because these same people that you saying were my teammates that were calling you, telling you that it ain't the Atlanta Hawks, it's the Trae Hawks. I'm sure them the same people that have my number that you could have called me and asked me to have this conversation off the camera.
Nah, after Trae Young speaking all this, he better be locked in this season. I better see him go crazy. Pat Bev gotta respond with this, cause if he don't, he going outside. Chat, Trae Young better turn up this season. He better turn up this season. After talking all this, he has to.
All social media, just like you asked KD to do when he tried to come at you today. I wanted to take that route that Jaylen Brown took with Stephen A. Smith and tell you to state your source. State your source. You in the media field now. I don't look at you as a player. State your source. Which teammate of mine told me that it's the Trae Hawks? It ain't the Atlanta Hawks.
Not my lie, no. Pat Bev do more podcasts than playtime. He get more podcasts than playtime. Chat, that boy, he barely play, but he be doing podcasts every single day. That's just crazy, chat. Like, this man's always on a podcast. You see, bro, Kyrie be streaming, but he barely streams that. He be in the lab. He get more playtime than him.
I would tell you myself, I have a lot of teammates I keep in touch with. A lot. A lot that I know you know. So I want you to state your source. Because I know some guys that were my teammates that are in the media field. You can be the guy that changes this whole game. Just state your source. It's part of it. I challenge you. But wait, we got some more facts for you. And this has nothing to do with any of the guys' legacies and players that I'm about to name, because to be honest, I didn't really want to mention anybody's name in this, because this is between me and you. You play with some big-time players, my guy. You talk about winning and impact winning and all these things. You've been on some teams with some big-time players. How about I go through a list of these guys? LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Ant-Man, Cat. And we're not even going to talk about how we celebrate play-in wins. I win play-in games on the road, and I'm ready to get to the playoffs. You win play-in games at home, and you standing on the scores table acting like it's a championship. We celebrate wins different, too. But let me get back to these guys. You've had some great teammates over these years that you've only been able to make the conference finals with because your impact was that strong. One time, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Sweet Lemon Pepper Lou, and Dwight Howard. I can go on and on. Them is just the Hall of Famers that I can just pop on the list right now. Let's not name some of the guys that I know may have listened to you when they was around you, but the way they act is not the way you act. Even from the young guys who are going to be future Hall of Famers. A guy who just won MVP, a guy who just won a championship.
Nah, I lie, chat. Pat Bev always on a team with a bunch of superstars. Like, he's really a role player, like a deep role player. Like he just one of those role players that you just have in the game. You know, he get a couple buckets. You know, do a couple things, but like nothing too crazy.
I know he looked up to you as a rookie, but you saw what happened when he left. But we don't even need to get into that. Some of them are still adding on to their legacies in the game of basketball. We talking basketball here. In one conference finals to show for it, your impact for winning was very strong, huh? And this ain't no shot again to them guys, because I know from being in my shoes, I know how hard it is to win in this league. I know how much luck you have to have on your side to win at a high level and go play into June, like you said, because you play in June every year, huh? You've been able to play with all these guys, and you talk about impact winning. Where was your real impact in winning? I know you were labeled as a tough defender, a great defender, and the accolades say that you were. But I promise you, anytime you was on the court with me, I was never scared of you.
Oh,
I was never scared.
Pat Bev, you can't take this. You can't take this disrespect. Like, he's speaking on your name like this. You can't take this disrespect, Shaq. Like, he's literally calling him out. You can't take this. Nah, Pat Bev, we can't go outside like this.
Of Patty Bev. I promise you. And as you can tell,
no, he called
Patty
Patty
don't
Bev.
scare me now. And also, let me clarify my tweet for you. Since you want to do it this way, relax, let us speak for ourselves. It's simply just that. Let us speak for ourselves. Some of us have different opinions than others. But if you have somebody who's a non-All-Star, who's never been to the All-Star game, never even had a chance, or even felt like he had a chance when he was playing in this league, say that the guys who are All-Stars take the game for granted when we playing. I can't speak for every All-Star that's been there. I can only speak for myself. And I just wanted to let you know that you need to relax, because not every All-Star that's played in the game or plays in the game wants to play the way we do, or wants to see the type of performances that we've had.
Nah,
so
I can never take
when
this.
I say,
bro, chat, if someone did this to me, it made a whole 11-minute video just talking smack about me. Like, I gotta respond to this. I can't let this happen. Something has to happen, chat. Like, I cannot let this slide.
let us speak for ourselves. I mean just that, Patty. Let the All-Stars speak about us. Let the All-Stars speak about the game. Everybody has an opinion. You have an opinion. But just don't be disrespectful, especially coming from somebody who's been in the game, who's been carried by a lot of All-Stars. A lot of these wins that you say you've had, being a winning player in the NBA, a lot of those wins, basically every single one of those wins, you were being carried by an All-Star.
He's not lying.
If not two at the same time.
So
for me, I just took offense that you could even come out and even say.
Nah, see, chat, Trae Young carries the Atlanta Hawks so hard. Like, Pat Bev could never. I don't think I understand, like, he carries the Atlanta Hawks so hard. Like, you know, he got some good players on the team, whatever, but, like, he carries the team day in and day out. I swear.
That we take the game for granted because of what you see on 1-2 hours on a Sunday night as a fan watching the game. I'm just disappointed as an NBA brother of yours that you would come out and say something like that. If you really know me, you really know how much I care about the game of basketball, you really know how much I'd rather see my teammates succeed than me, no matter what my numbers look like. I'm sorry the way I play the game, the way I
Nah, Trae Young really be getting assists, chat. Y'all don't understand. Trae Young, you know, he be scoring and stuff like that, but he be getting assists. He really be getting assists out there.
can come off a pick and roll and find somebody to score or actually put the ball in the basket myself. The numbers generate the way they do, but I promise it's not a selfish bone in my body. But I know a lot of people was wanting me probably just to listen to that Drake song and post that bar. We all know how that goes, but I wanted to play your game because I know you wanted to react to me and say what you said about me for attention, for some subscribers, for some likes. I hope you get all the attention, all the love out of this that you wanted, all that you ever wanted. Here you go. But I promise you, this is the last time I'm talking about it. I gotta go get ready for a season. I gotta go get ready to try to win.
Damn, he gonna hit on with, I'm about to get ready for the season. I gotta go get ready. I'm not gonna talk too much. That's crazy. He gonna hit him with that?
In the championship.
Damn.
I'm going into year 8 About to be 27. You're 37, my guy.
Oh my! No, not laughing about his age, Shaq. This is Nah, Pat Beverley, or he's laughing at your age. Like it. Damn, those unk numbers. I can't. That's unk status right there.
I'm going into year 8. About to be 27. I ain't even enter my prime. I'm glad you transitioned over into the media field. I wish you nothing but the best. I will forever be pro player in whatever we do. And I'm just leaving here with this. I want us as players that if we do leave the game and go into the media space, that other players that are still playing don't have this certain image of.
Now what's called Trae on top though, Shaq. Pat Bev gotta respond. I gotta hear his response. All right. What we got?